Hello, everybody. What is going on? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome into a new frontier. Forging our own frontier. So this is something that I've been playing on for a little bit, here and there, on the other platforms. Drinking boy, is this Zach? Nice. Yep, what's going on, Zach? How are you, buddy? So we are going to kind of a play on words, forge ahead, haha. We're putting our poplars in. Alright, so I'm hoping that this field is going to make us a lot of money. Like I said, welcome in everybody. This is something, you know, like I said, we've been playing on the other platforms. Putting the work in. While he's going down there. We only own, for you guys over here on the red side, we only own this block right now. Right here. That's all that we own. Pretty damn good. Want to know something? I was coming back to Twitch last night. Like, what do you... Oh, I was just probably... Last night was just a short... It was a shorter stream. Yeah. I wasn't planning on going real long last night. I was kind of tired and whatnot, but yeah. Hey, Wolves, how are you? Come on, 3 minutes, go. Let's go. I'm doing good. I'm doing better. Still have a little bit of a cough. I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear that you guys are doing good. Probably. So, thank you to the ones that had a chance to vote on tonight. and voted on New Frontier map. Appreciate that. I know it was kind of a last minute thing to vote, but looks like 6 of you all voted. I appreciate that. Hopefully get this done. And then we can move on to hopefully our silage will be ready to start selling. Here very soon. Then maybe we can end up in the woods and start doing some more loading. I did download a new trailer off the mod hub that dropped today. This guy, I had this one in FS22. I love this little trailer. It's a good little loading trailer. So I put on some like agricultural, like balloon type tires. I might just own the trailer board. And then you can change it to wasn't meant the whole thing orange. If it is this, I don't know. Or if it wasn't meant in the John Deere color. That's kind of cool. So we might end up, well, we're probably gonna end up buying that. That's awesome. And then I did buy some, or put that, blah. I did also download some old gas tanks, or an old gas station that we can put on our land. I hope the rest of you all had a great Thursday and have an awesome TGIF tomorrow. I will be home all day tomorrow. So we'll be doing some streaming, probably over here and on the purple side. Definitely some farm sim, and I don't know what else. There are, maybe a couple demos on Steam that I'd like to check out. So, maybe. We'll see. We'll see about checking some of them out. I don't know. I don't understand why it skips. Like, we had the thing lowered down and it, could go up here when we get this done. We can go check the progress of our house being built. Don't know when that stage will be done. And then off to the third stage. So we can check that too. Right now, we are primarily focusing on like forestry and silage right now. I will show you here in a little bit. We'll go up and look at where the house is being built at. Which comes on this map. This is the forestry version of the map. There's the original, there's more of a farming, and then there's this one that has a lot more trees than the other two. The original one, instead of things being broke down in the quadrants, it's broke down into the bigger sections. The other two, you can buy the smaller squares. And those two also have two areas that have houses in. We have one of them. Well, constructible houses, I should say. Let's go. I worked today. Yeah. I worked today, but I'm off. I work 4 10s, 4 10-hour days, and then Friday is my day that I can either have off or I can go in for some overtime. So I decided I'm going to take off. I'm not going in tomorrow. My position at work is, I don't know, sorta, but not really. I'm still doing what I've been doing before, but I have a few more people working in the same department as me, so there's been kind of an unspoken kind of, I'm the one that has to, like, more or less make sure they have enough to do. And I'm the lead assembler, so I'm the one that has all the experience in there, so I'm also the one that they're going to with questions and whatnot, which is kind of a different realm for me, because I've never in my whole working career have ever had that. I've never been like kind of a lead, I guess. I've always been the one that always works, and I've had to go to somebody else. So it's kind of different for me, for sure. Hey, they know what's going on, buddy. The lurking eyes. Thank you, Dano. Streamline hasn't woke up yet. Appreciate you, buddy. So you know what? They're over here all the time. I won't give you the privilege of the Blue Ridge. How about that? I do. I do for the most part. I mean, it's like everything else in life. There are things that come up that, you know, you're like, ugh. I'm sure there's like things in school that you're like, oh, I don't really like doing that. I mean, I do. I mean, we all need to work to make money to pay bills and that kind of stuff, you know? I do prefer the job that I have now opposed to the job that I had before. I worked in a job for 13 years that I did not like at all. I hated going into work. But I did it because I had a family, and sometimes you have to do what you have to do to provide for your family, even if it's working somewhere that you really do not like going into. But it'll be in April, it'll be 12 years that I've been at my job now. I mean, 12 years ago that I had the opportunity to get out of that current job, or that past job, and work close to home. I'm like 15 minutes away from home. So I had that opportunity, and I'm very grateful for that. I don't have to work. The job that I had before this one, I worked in a factory, and it was hot. Very, very, very hot. Yeah, I worked at True Manufacturing. They made like commercial. They were a commercial refrigeration company. You betcha they know. Thank you, buddy. Like we made the coolers and like a lot of kitchen, like commercial kitchen equipment and stuff behind the bars. Like when they put the bottled beer in and sodas and those kind of coolers, and then the ones that you see like at Walmart. And we made all those. But it was a very hot job. Very, they didn't really, I don't know. There towards the end, they didn't really treat their employees very nicely. Hey, there's Streamlabs. Decided to wake up. But the company that I work for now is owned by my cousin, a younger cousin, which, I mean, that doesn't matter. So I was very grateful that he offered me a job. He was looking at that time for an assembler, and I was looking to get out of the job that I had, and this all worked out, and been there ever since. And we just built across the street from where we're at now. We just built a state-of-the-art new building. So that's kind of a very exciting and, well, nerve-wracking for him chapter in our company. Like, huge facility. Like, what is it? An almost 125,000 square foot building. Is what we built. We're like, in the building that we're in now, we added on to it a few years ago. I think we're at like 74,000 square feet total. So we're almost doubling our square footage. I mean, very nice. Probably not funnest job in Farm Sim, or the most fun job, but I only have to do this once. As poplars will keep growing, and regrowing. Um, I'm probably in it for that one. Close here. It's supposed to be a YouTube friendly playlist, but I'm thinking maybe it wasn't. What is it? Does I have? Hey, Johnny, what's going on, buddy? How are you? I have the fuel at low. That thing is burning some fuel. Doing good? Awesome. I'm doing good. I'm doing better. Still have a little bit of a cough every now and then, but I'm doing better. Uh-oh. We did hit a nice honey baked ham from work today as like a Christmas like gift. We had a honey baked ham and we had a really nice Christmas bonus too. So I think I'm gonna go tomorrow and look for a new monitor. I think that's part of my I don't know. And it's kind of odd that my icons on my desktop, on my main monitor, hello Jason, what's going on, buddy? My icons look a little, just a little pixely. I don't know why. So I think it might be time upgrade my monitor. And the monitor I have is not a gaming monitor. How are you, Jason? Trying to warm up that wet. Yeah? When was it that we had some cold wet? Was that earlier in the week? I think maybe? We're about to get this lit. We're close. Really close. See what happened to the music. A very low start. No, we might. I don't know. We might make this another field. I'm not really sure. I do want to start. We can. Come on. 3 minutes. Oh, please. Thank you. Ah, wrong chat, Johnny. My PC? I don't remember PC being in here. We're gonna get this done. And then, hopefully our silage bunker, or bunker silo, the way, is done. So I would like to get that emptied out before we mow. Uh-oh. So, fun fact about poplars. You only have to plant them once. And then, also, when they're ready to harvest, either with the bio baler or with a, excuse me, a forage harvester with a poplar header, like, you can harvest them at your own pace, because they never wither. So, yes, it is painstakingly slow at planting them, but you don't have to plant them again. They keep regrowing after you harvest them. So I would like to do this. We have some things kind of in line that we want to buy. We want to buy us a truck. Either the, little, is it a lizard? Dragon truck, or the international, like flatbed truck. And then we're gonna buy a new log trailer. We'll be able to afford that, but You really have to unload, like, you cannot refill. Okay, huh? But over here then. How are you? Gonna sit up in your chair? No? Okay, well, you do you, boo. But we weren't going that way, but... Oh, not this one. Got 6 awesome people watching. Thank you all so much. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. Helps the channel out a ton. And it helps push more of my content out there. Now, we are influenced. It was, and I'm not quite ready yet. What's that, Jason? What happened to you? Well, hello there, Sister Bird. There you go. Finally, I'm in here to chill. Yeah. That's not good. boy. What was she running from, you know? What was wrong? Other people will be home soon, okay? Yeah, true. That's true. Seems like when they're in that zone, that if something spooks them or whatever, I don't think it matters what they run up on or next to or whatever. They're in that zone that they wanna. They're trying in a way as fast as they can. I had one years ago. I was hunting. Oh boy. My cousin was harvesting a field or something, and then while he was out harvesting, they were hoping to jump some deer up out in the field. So then they had some other family members like walking in the woods behind me. Well, I'm sitting underneath of like a big pine tree. I'm just on the ground with my gun, and I was still pretty inexperienced as far as hunting and whatnot, and I kept hearing something behind me. Well, it was them in the woods is what it was, and not knowing that they were that close to me, well then I happened to turn and look to my right, and probably about that close, probably about 30 feet away, there's a doe just eyes locked on me. I'm like, crap. Well, she turned her head, so I went to bring my gun up. She looked back and I just froze. She's like looking at me, I'm like, crap. She looked away in, I had my gun a little bit, over, and then, I don't know, something, I guess she finally sensed what it was, like, this isn't right. She was gone. I think my dad was one of them that was in the woods, like, trying to stir stuff up. He's like, did you see that doe? I'm like, yeah. Shoot? No. Didn't even have time to my gun. Oh, jeez. And that's a little close. Feel her brush it instantly. Gosh. Said, look, lady. Just trying to help this little one out. Been into our shoving stuff. Blow at him. Oh, oh. Oh. And turn when you heard something behind you. Oh no. Ooh. I had to take my daughter. I had off work, come home, pick up my daughter, and the dog. The dog went for a car ride. But we had to go to town over and pick up one of my daughter's friends. I had to drop them off at the library that my wife works at. They were having a teen night. Well, when we dropped off the daughter and her friend, the dog was whining so bad. Ever since we've been home, she's like moping and grilling. Usually when everybody else is home, the dog wants nothing to do with anybody else and everything to do with me for whatever reason. But now it's because they're not home, so I'm chopped liver right I don't understand what it misses. Sure. So what I've been, not much really. I mean, I've been dealing, it was a week ago Sunday that I got like I don't know, like this really bad head cold kind of thing. Probably doesn't, the weather doesn't help. I've been kind of pretty low key like the last week or so. Not much. Next week at work, and then I'm off all the following week. With the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off, I took the whole week off. So after next Thursday, I'll be off another 10 days from work. Woohoo! Just not much. Just trying to yeah, that too. That just I don't know. Just kind of trying to figure out this whole content creation. I mean, I don't know if there's really anything to try to figure out. Just kind of it is what it is, and just kind of roll with it and see what happens. Cool. And I know I know everybody's kind of in the same boat. No, everybody's kind of. Yeah, I don't get it. I know I saw a video saying something about the algorithm has changed. But yeah. No, I was doing some stuff over on the T-squared side. And I think I'm pretty well done over there. But kind of the same stuff over there. I don't think it really matters where you're at, and you're just gonna have the same song and dance no matter where you go. You know? So already pretty well established excuse me, over here and on the purple side, so but this might be, I don't know, trying maybe some different names, maybe? I don't know. I mean, especially if middle of next month they're supposed to be shutting down the T-squared side anyway. Okay, sure. Yeah, I think they had an update come out today. But I don't think today's update was as big as the last one. Cause well, I better do that first before I go on. Was it really? I didn't think this one took as long to download. Maybe because I wasn't done something else while it was doing it, maybe it didn't seem like it. Yeah. Well, I know there was a lot of people saying that they hoped there was going to be an update before they went on holiday. I kind of wished they didn't have this. I was under the impression that everything that was like a DLC, like a paid for DLC, we would have it over here, but I guess not. Because we don't like the Habona track. We don't have all the Habona tracks that were in that. Like the premium expansion, we don't have, we don't even have all the harvesters. We're missing a couple like pull behind harvesters. In fact, maybe I shouldn't have assumed. Yeah, for sure. Not like I thought they would have. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I know a lot of people have been kind of pointing out the obvious about how it seems like the mods that we're getting, it's kind of like back when 22 was new. It had some like script mods, and then it had a bunch of 3-meter stuff, you know, 3-meter plows, 3-meter cultivators, like why? That's something else I was gonna download. It's in the 6MT 9 file, but it's back. We'll have to come back for that. see that. Let's see. Might have to open this another palette. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Yeah. I'm like, well, that's kind of odd. I noticed that, I don't know, a week or so ago, I was walking over a plowed field. I'm like, how am I standing over over the furrow? But that doesn't make any sense. But why do you keep going that way? I think the one's gonna do it for me too. I feel like one should. I have found this map. I mean, I like it. Well, I mean, game-wise, I like the game. I can see that. Oh, Johnny. I appreciate you lurking. Multi-task. There you go. all good. I knew what you meant. But, I mean, I kind of see that. I mean, I get to the point where my, I don't, you know, like, oh. I don't have that, oh, I have to go play FS. Like, I need to go play it. Kind of thing, you know? Like, and I'm even to the point, like, I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not trying to look for stuff to make a video on or a live stream on. Probably one, because it's still new, and there's not a lot out there, which, let's face it, this has only been out for, what, a month? Today it's been out for a month. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I've been hearing a lot of people say that they're just not really into the new maps, which, I don't know. I do find myself liking, Hootan Pantai more so than River Bend. I mean, that's right now. And one person said, well, I don't like the hilly, curvy roads. I like more of a flat. And they're playing that, was it the USA Flatlands map or something? Like, that's kind of odd, but okay. I mean, you know, I guess that's what that's what makes Farm Sim what it is. Like, just because I love Farm Sim in general, or I like this map, that doesn't necessarily mean that somebody else likes this map as much as I do. But they can like a map that I'm like, ugh, I would never play that map. I mean, that's what makes him great, you know? Yeah, they do. I didn't heard of that. Oh. Alright, so what would have to go? Yeah, I don't understand, like, why there's so many, yeah. I'm not completely sold on, yeah. I mean, you're not the only one, there's a lot of people that aren't really completely sold on. Um, I guess we'll just go. Do not think we'll need more than one. Oh. Well, put in one. What it is, on something. Oh. What's on? Hang on, I'm coming. Alright, give me 1 minute, guys. Outside. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back. Cold outside. Alright, let's go. Put this back down to the poplars up. Done with. So we got 7 awesome people in here watching, lurking. Appreciate you. Even if you are lurking, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. Helps the channel out a ton. And like Streamlabs says, if you haven't done so already, think about subscribing to the channel. Got plenty of room for those that want to subscribe. Hello, Jim Don't. How are you? Bunker Silo is done. Awesome. And there are links. I do have links. I don't have them on the description of this. But if you go to the home page, the YouTube homepage, you have links if you'd like to donate to the channel. Or would like to buy some merch like this hat. I'm doing good. That you... I don't recall seeing your name before, so are you new to the channel? And I believe you are, and are you new to Farm Sim, or have you been Farm Simming for a while? Let's get this unhooked. Wonder if they fixed that collision yet. That was, well, I did have it up in the air. Yes, but you don't have 25 yet. That's cool. We might do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll, I want to get back on Millstown on FS22. We're kind of doing a breakfast challenge. We're doing the whole being a pig farmer for meat, and the meat processing plant going. Maybe we might do that tomorrow morning. Maybe we'll hop on Millstown tomorrow morning. You like the loading part? Nice. I didn't really do a whole lot of loading in 22, but I find myself doing a lot more in 25 for whatever reason. Oh, it's on that yet. Oh, I don't know why it has that. You're on 22. What map? What map is like playing on? And see, that was supposed to stop doing that. Why is it doing that? Like when I drop it down, it's taking out. I don't understand. The old family farm map? I don't know that, I don't think I ever played that map. That was wasn't that a pretty popular map back in 19 also? So, I have been around Farm Sim for quite a while. I've been around Farm Sim since like different vintage equipment. Gotcha. It's a kind of a smaller map, or it is a small map. Has like a red barn, right, for the in the main farm. Why is it doing that? You have 9, 13, 17, and 19. Wow. I go back to 13. But I didn't. What, either 15 or 17, I played on console for a very, very short time. Come on. That's when they first come out. Gotcha. I played 13, and then, it was either 15 or 17. I played for, a very short time, and then I got into 19. Played 19 a lot. Played 22 a lot. 22, 2 years ago, last week, is when I got into the whole doing live streams. You were on console from 15 to 19 is when you got your laptop. Nice. You got 15 too. I'm kind of done fixing the little holes and whatnot, so let's go finish this. And I think we're gonna call it good. There's enough poplars planted that should get us a little bit of money. Hope. On PC now. Nice. I've always been a PC player. As far as farm sim, always been like keyboard and mouse. I did ask Santa Claus for a joystick, like front loaders and whatnot. And I did also ask for a steering wheel, so we'll see. Let's see if I've been a good boy. Santa Claus brings me stuff. Oh yeah, yep. Gotta love the PC mods, that's for sure. Yeah, I do. I'm liking it. I'm having a good time with it so far. One of the mods I was waiting on, I don't even have it in here yet. I totally forgot about it, was that 617 9MT plow. I seen it dropped today. But that's alright. We'll get it added. But I'm loving the GPS and the steering assist and all that kind of stuff. I'm really having a lot of fun with that. I am curious to see though what some of the modders do with the maps and how they have the constructibles and that kind of stuff. Curious to see what they do with all that. Oh, absolutely they are. Somebody, I was looking today through a Facebook group. I don't know which one it was. For Farm Sim, and somebody was really ranting about the workers, about how the workers. I'm like, I don't know what game you're playing, but oh, they're saying that how the worker will just sit, or like there are times where the worker kind of sits there and like will back up and like try to figure out where they need to go, and that's why is that not playing? I don't understand. I need to revamp this planter because something's a little off. Gotcha. I mean, I kind of do agree with one. I don't remember where I read it at, but somebody made a comment about they could have just kept like maybe 22 and then offered like a new DLC that brought, I don't know. I mean, if you're in the market or if you're in the video game business, it's probably not a good practice, so that's why they come out with a new game. You know, for money, and I mean, what it is, it's a business. Right, expansions instead of new game, yeah. But I think we're all in agreement that the Giants engine, and maybe that's where they're going with this. The company that makes those racing games, I forgot what they're called, what their name is. But maybe that will lead to something down the road. But I think across the board, everybody's in agreement that They really need to overhaul the engine, like, bad. Like, this is the same engine that they've been using since, what, FS08? FS13, or, yeah, since the inception of Farm Sim, it's the same engine. Just tweaked and whatever else. How is it missing? I don't understand that. Weird. I believe that would be further ahead with expansions. I mean, true. These better spots over here cleaned up. Oh. Got done with this. Hey, why not? How are you, buddy? Thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, well, I'm not going to call that good. I know there's some bare spots, but I'm kind of done playing. We're going to have more than enough. You're good? Awesome. We're gonna have more than enough to harvest when it comes that time. Oh wow. Alright, so let's do that. Let's give that back. Return that. Okay. Let's run up real quick. Our house. Sweet wall section with him. I have to say that. Hello. Go up here and check on the house. We have a foundation. Don't really know why we have a bush with foundation. We just end up playing FS15. Nice. So my plan up here is, so we own this way. So my plan is, we own down this way. My plan is eventually I want to buy this block up here and put animals. I think it'd be kind of cool to have some animals around the water. Our house would be sitting this way, so then we're probably wanting to clear, I don't know, some of this out. We'll put our farm somewhere. We'll put our farm in here somewhere. Like silo sheds. We'll have our farm up here on top. What my thought process is. Let's get our bunker silo opened up and maybe hit some of that taken care of, sold. So we need to open up more. will drop. Oh my goodness. Forks. When did it hit? The whole silo opened up. We're fully open now. Thank you, Jim Dog, for the sub. I appreciate you. Nice. Drop that whole thing. Let's start unloading. We'll clean all this stuff up here in a little bit. We may end up putting this a shed. Some kind of small shed, just to kind of put some of this miscellaneous stuff. You know? So that's kind of sad. Silence does not sell for much at all. Holy moly. So it's at 224. This seems like a crappy price for silage. We're on normal, even normal economy. And, well. If we had enough money, we could put us down to PGA, or I I don't know. The biomass hidden plants? Subplots in it. It's not text silence. So we're kind of at the mercy of the map until the sell everything mod drops. Which I don't think it has. Thought it was close, but I don't think it's dropped. Let's up here and sell a load. I have been thinking about, I mean, it would be out of the realm of farm sim or anything farming related, sort of. I've been kind of toying around with the idea of, oh, you're over there. But I've been toying around with the idea of maybe hitting Xbox Game Pass again. And maybe playing some flight sim? I don't know. Anybody in here that might be interested in that? Watching that? Well, we know that sells for like 3,500 bucks. Load. What? I am a little bit disappointed. And maybe there's a an update coming. I'm not really sure. Daniel, appreciate you, buddy. I kind of wish you're able to change more colors on this than just the rims. And like I said, maybe that's in an update coming. That is kind of that's kind of unfortunate. But it stays that blue, you know? But it is what it is. So I think what we're gonna do is let's go find some more trees to cut. And one thing that is kind of cool on this version of the map, I don't know if it's on all of them, but on this one, I can go anywhere on this map and I can cut any tree. I don't have to own the land. Sorry, to cut the trees. Which, I mean, kind of cheaty, maybe a little bit. I mean, we do have a couple trees over here that we can move, we can drag over. We'll leave that there. Moving this with y'all. So we'll unload that later. Let's get this. Yeah. Stand up here real quick. No! Don't understand why it like jerks like I have super strength pull. Alright, so let's that over then. Oh, no, no, no. Why? Why did you do that? I don't understand that. It's in the treasure. Oh, and this too. No. You all know this. This is pretty cool. You have this. So this. Hey, maybe. No. Oh. Put your chainsaw. Cool. Oh. No. Let's go. I haven't really explored too much over this. Now we're probably gonna put a field in here. So we can probably this woman kind of cool too. Like on these smaller ones. There's a I don't know if it's a Vermeer brand, but there is a little wood chipper that come out today. on the mod hub. That would make kind of cool to use. I know we can't really go too much farther over this. About right here. I mean, and I know it kind of opens up down here too. I mean, we do have some trees, but I don't know. This would kind of have that tree planter, but kind of planted us. What had worked on? Maybe this one will keep, as that's a border, but we're looking like cut. Maybe? If y'all didn't know, in 25 you have to kind of crouch. Hey Dakota, what's going on? How are you? You have to crouch for whatever reason to trim the limbs. The limb. The limb. And then, oh, thank you, buddy. Yeah, we've been here for, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much more I'm gonna be doing on that one, Dan. How you been, Dakota? Good? Then we'll hit this. Still playing 22? Nice. that hit that one. Just as like a border. Been playing Rust? Nice. You're on your iPad playing 22? Oh. Up some of these. I guess we'll. That man Johnny meant that he was playing 22 also. I'm gonna leave the limbs on them, that way we wouldn't find them. I have found sometimes in this grass. Might be a little tough to find. Trees. Alright, so let's try those over. Alright. Oh, button. Got 7 of you awesome people watching. Thank you all so much. Well, hello there, Dalton Wash. How are you, buddy? Thank you for hopping on and saying hi. I appreciate you. How's life in the western part of the state? Come on. And Miss John here, it'll work out. Are you did hit 25? Nice. You're enjoying it? I'm working your tail off. What? Oh, that's... Is that helping you? Probably not. Alright, Jason, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Have a great night, and maybe we'll catch you sometime tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do them at, but we might be doing a little. I'm gonna kind of borrow the term from Mr. VanHam Gaming. We might be doing like a hit back, kind of a laid back stream in the morning. Don't know on what platform. Whether it be over here or on the purple side, but we might be checking out maybe a couple demos on Steam. Perhaps. Maybe we will. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be back over here on the red side. On the YouTube side. Maybe we'll fire up some FS22. And we'll head back to Millstown. Having a squealing good time. Come on. Realized I was still on mute. Probably in about another 15 minutes. Rest of this wood right in. Okay. Even if we take those, those, three, those two will look like the birch. Aspen. Oh, John is lurking. So stuck. Finish the hole. But that is not what we want. Oh, now they have collisions. They didn't have collisions. Awesome. I don't know. I may surprise all of y'all. And I may sign up for Xbox Game Pass. We may just try to do flight sims. Make it a wild hair. Who knows? That what the problem is? Well, those were just bushes. Okay, fair enough. But I really don't know what other games are on Xbox Game right now. Oh! Come on. Can I change? Wait a minute. This is one thing. 14,000 liters. Oh, I know why. Okay, so now we go back to alright, peeps. So that's where we're gonna wrap this up. This is a good spot. But yeah, this so we're getting more of this area over here. But more of this cleared out. We'll put in another field over here. I don't know what we're gonna put in it, or maybe we'll just get it prepped. I mean, we could do another grass field, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what other. I mean, maybe we'll do grapes. I don't know. I'm all for doing a lot of different stuff that we didn't do in maybe 22. You know? I mean, yes. We're gonna have to have some money to put those down, because those cost a little bit. But who knows? But thank you again for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably tomorrow afternoon. Been doing some FS22 on Millstown. So I hope to see you guys then. But again, appreciate you all so much. Thank you, Jim Dog, for the sub. Appreciate you. But you all have a great night. Good night, Johnny. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. But yeah, you all have a great night. Have a great TGIF tomorrow if I don't get to see you. And have a great weekend. But until next time, y'all stay safe. Keep spreading that positivity and that love. We will catch you on the next one. Out.